Good morning. Welcome to another vlog. I wanted to vlog because I missed it. I just felt like it was time, you know, to like catch up a little bit. As you can see, I am doing my hair. I'm using this like wavy top brush iron, which is nice for like a little blowout-esque. I wouldn't say it totally gives me a blowout. I really want to get not the Dyson Airwrap, but the Shark Airwrap because it's a little cheaper. I would love to get that maybe for Black Friday or something. I don't know, for Christmas. I just don't want to like wait that long. It sucks when it's like, oh, I don't know if I should get it now or if I should wait for the holiday. It's Monday and that means I am going to the office. So I'm actually getting ready for work right now. I thought I would do like a weekly vlog, but I figured that would be the best way to like catch up. Sometimes the AC will go out in our building. I know, I don't understand like why that would happen, but sometimes it does. And so during the summer I really try to layer because getting caught in a sweater in the office when it's sweltering outside and then everybody's heat, it's like feels like a sauna basically indoors. So I try to keep the layers going during the summer. My voice is still sound like I've been smoking a pack a day. 2 weeks ago I got COVID, which was not fun. Okay, and like not cool at all. I still don't have my taste and smell back 100%. In fact, I feel like it's only at a 10%. Like every day I can smell random things, like the smell of grass or like perfume, but I can't really fully taste or smell like flavors. Having a rough go of it at the beginning, but I'm a little hopeful it's coming back, so I'm not as upset about it, but I'm like, we'll see. I've been dealing with the recovery and I honestly just been trying to get back into my routine and I feel so winded and exhausted still. And it's only been 2 weeks. Not a good time. Don't recommend it. Pretty rough. I had like a fever day 1 and 2. I only broke my fever on day 3, but then I started getting a runny nose. I also had nausea during like day 2 and I couldn't keep anything down, so I could only use ice packs for my fever. It was awful. Like I felt like I was on death's doorstep. I couldn't read, I couldn't really watch TV. I could like barely scroll TikTok. Like it was, I would like pass out every 30 minutes because I just couldn't keep my eyes open. And then day 3, the fever broke, feeling a little bit better. Thank goodness I could work from home. Then I was getting a runny nose and then I lost my taste and smell on Thursday of the week. So that was like day 4. And then that's when I tested positive for COVID. I was like so out of it for the first 3 days that like doing a COVID test, like trying to read all the instructions was just not gonna happen. Well, it only took like 4 years because I've never had COVID. I do have like a residual cough and I still sound congested. So I feel like I'm not really fully back. Can I just try and finish my hair really quickly? I really had to turn the brightness all the way up. Okay, so this is the outfit, blazer, my hair. I'm wearing some silver hoops from Amazon. These necklaces are from Amazon. This is like a Skims dupe tank top from Amazon. Linen blue pants are from Abercrombie, and the linen style blazer is from Old Navy. And this is the look. I cannot see myself from here, so I have some pointy black flats. I don't know if we could see. From H&M, and I'm gonna do my mascara and my lips in the car, but that is my outfit and I'm gonna go to work now. All right, so we are in the car and work is over. I took off my blazer because clearly I'm not gonna wear that when I'm sweltering. My AC in my car doesn't work, so I'm essentially left with like blowing, like the air works but the cold doesn't, and we already have tried looking into it and it's just dying. It's just a dying car. So I'm gonna lower the windows and play some music. I don't know why I have a million sunglasses and somehow I have none in the car. I have like these old dinky like pink ones, which I will go ahead and wear regardless. But yeah, I'm done with work and I'm gonna just head home, but it was a full day and I'm sweating. So I just finished filming an ASMR video and already panicking that I somehow, because my card for some reason was saying like please reinsert, even though the card is like less than a year old, and I don't know why my camera is like rejecting it now all of a sudden. So for like a few times during the filming I had to just like take it out and put it back in again just to like get things moving. But I don't know if I attached my mic again to the camera, and I am now panicking. Part of the video I didn't actually record from my mic, which is like the whole point of ASMR. I'm gonna like try and upload the footage right away to double check, but I have a huge mess like that I also need to clean up. But the good news is I've wrapped up a little early. Push comes to shove, I can always refilm tomorrow or something, but I don't want to, and I really hope I filmed everything correctly. So now I'm gonna just panic the next 30 minutes until I can upload this footage. I didn't film last night because I was feeling so winded and tired from just being sick. I'm still like catching up to the energy once had. Like I did a workout yesterday and I was like shaking, like I literally couldn't get through the full workout. But yeah, that's my Monday night. I'm glad I had the energy to do it, but now I'm ready to like get ready for bed and all that. Filming the video rejuvenated me a lot, and I missed filming ASMR, so that video will likely 100% be out before this one, so check it out if you haven't already. I just want to quickly update that the footage looks fine, so I'm gonna actually put everything away now. Good morning. It is Tuesday. You might be wondering, if I'm working from home today, why am I putting on makeup? Well, let me tell you. There's just a few meetings today that are a little bit later in the afternoon, but I will probably just wear makeup regardless because I don't want to look too plain, I suppose. From home Tuesday, Wednesdays, because I need to be at the office Thursdays and Fridays. Right now it's kind of an awkward schedule, but I don't care because I still get to work from home Tuesdays and Wednesdays, like 2 days a week, which is like the hybrid schedule all of us are on. Work has been going pretty well. I got promoted. I have someone they hired for me to train. That's a little bit why I have my new schedule right now. Work for the last, I would say since April, has been way more positive. At the end of last year and the first 3 months of this year were really tough for specific reasons, but it just got way better and I'm super grateful. It's rough going through like what feels torturous in terms of seasons at work, especially when you're there every day and like it's paying for your life. It can be tough to deal with stuff, so I'm so glad that it's behind me and I don't need to worry about it. Going in with this Say Star Glow Glowy Super Gel, and this is just like a luminizing gel serum. It's not really a serum, but it's like a, you know, like a little illuminating product. This is how I get like glowy skin. It's my holy grail. I ended up buying the super big bottle because they didn't have the small bottles and those last me a long time, so I didn't feel the need to get the big one, but I had to buy the big one, and now it's gonna last me for like a century. I feel puffy right now and I'm experiencing some pre-period symptoms, so I feel like literally I've been sick for a month because when I ended my last period, literally like while it was ending, I got COVID. So I felt like I was dying for like 3 weeks straight. It feels, obviously COVID was the worst. I would take a period over COVID any day, but I am feeling like I'm about to start next week on my period, and it's like I have not felt myself for very long. Maybe I got like 1 good week. My body has been through it for like a month. So it's kind of unfair, and I thought about skipping my period, but you know what? I'm just gonna deal with it and whatever. How fun is it to be a girl? You know what I'm saying? We get so many fun things and then we have to get this. I feel like filming ASMR has been not like a struggle because like the motivation is there. I think it's hard because I kind of disrupted a little bit by life stuff, and that's sort of out of my control, and I have to kind of just go with that, you know, with the busyness at work work, getting sick, but it's been a little difficult. This is something that like truly gives me life, you know, filming and making videos. It's a part of my life. I wouldn't say it's like the one thing that gives me life, because there's so many other things going on that I enjoy, but I wish I could just be posting so much more. I really do. There are certain things that I'm just not willing to sacrifice. Like, I know that if I doubled down and worked super hard, I could do it, but then I'd be sacrificing like time with my husband. Yeah, our lives have just gotten like a lot busier. We are in the kitchen. I have to use a light because the lighting in my place sucks. So tired of filming in the shadows. So I am bringing lights with me around my house. So for breakfast, I'm having a protein coffee. Lately, that's just been like something easy to do, and like it takes care of like 30 grams of protein kind of thing. I would say it's filling, but it's obviously not like a fully rounded breakfast kind of thing. So I don't do it all the time, but today I'm lazy and I'm gonna do it. It also helps because my taste is not back at all, really. Drinking like a protein coffee is a little bit more easy to have than like just eating something that I feel like I get the ick after a while trying to eat something that I can't taste. Coffee is a little stronger, and I don't know, like my throat has been wanting like milkshakes and like cold stuff just because of the cough that I've been having. All right, let me get into it. So I picked up the Premier Protein cookie dough. I like this one, and I also like cookies and cream. Those are both of them are so good. I prefer those over just like a basic chocolate because it just has a little bit more to it. So I have an espresso machine, and I just use the double espresso Chiaro. It's basically like 2 shots, and then I just pour this in and ice, and then we have our coffee. I threw on this, what do they call it, like chambray or whatever, like little jean denim thin button down. Just threw it on because it's chilly because I have the AC on, but I also, you know, might jump on Zoom calls, and this makes it a little bit more profesh without, you know, feeling like I have to get super dressed up. Wearing sweatpants and some socks. That is my outfit for working from home. Chewy is sitting next to me. He's like sleeping right now, so I'll just let him do his thing. Oh, and then my necklaces are from Hey Happiness. They so kindly gifted these to me. I featured them in my ASMR video, but so pretty. Like, this is like a shell necklace. Like, well, it's not like a proper shell, but it's like pearl shell style. And then this is like a dainty chain. They're so cute. I totally realized I forgot to show you my coffee. So this is it. It's a little dark because I don't have my light on right now, but it's like a coffee color usually. And I put in this huge like 30-ounce cup because it is quite a bit with ice and everything that like a smaller one, it wouldn't fit. Taking a nap. You're taking a little nappy. You're taking a little nap. Yeah. Oh, you sweet little baby. You sweet little baby. Oh, this is his favorite spot. Like, prefers the adult blankets. Like, he hates his own blankets, but like loves my blankets. Yeah, and he just loves napping on a couch. Yes. So he usually sits like right next to me when I work from home, and I work from home on the couch. We recently got rid of our dining room table. Like, we weren't using it. So I was like, whatever. I'd rather us use this space for something we actually care about. Ignore all of this stuff. This has like our workout stuff, a painting that I still need to hang up, and some other stuff. But we have like our little like bar section or cabinet, and then we have Shamik's desk is my husband, and he recently started a Twitch channel, and we were using the dining room table as his desk, and I was like, let's just buy you a proper desk so it's not such like a huge piece of weird furniture. And so then we got rid of our dining room table. We never really have people over. It's such a small house. Like, I just personally don't feel like it's a very comfortable place to host people, and I'm not really big on hosting like a lot, so it was taking up impractical space, and that frustrates me more than if we invited people over. We have options for them, but this just works for us, and then we can like pull out our workout stuff and put it here. and it works for us. Like, we just don't really need a dining room table, and we make this space work for us. So this is his desk, and it's just like a very complicated PC setup, and I just don't feel comfortable putting my laptop here and trying to work from his chair, which is probably more ergodynamic or whatever. This is his space, and I want him to have a space. Eventually we'll move, ideally, and we can each have our own like office area or our own space, and he'll have like a whole room he can have. But for now, this is like where he films, and then I film in the bedroom all the time, so I kind of take up that space a lot, so it works out for us. You can see it's like a yellow light and a blue light. Don't at me, okay? Like, I literally, so much little stuff I wish I could fix, one thing at a time. I think every summer I go through this. I have like a laundry list of things that I want to update. I wanted to share some of the things I got for Chewy for the summer. I have a few things I'm still waiting to come in. I'm planning to take him, Chewy, my dog, to the lake trip coming up. I wanted to get a few things to help for like the summer weather. So I got him this like cooling vest. It's like a little vest that's supposed to keep your dog cool. I don't know, I just figured it'd be good for like protect him from the sun a little bit, or just like keep him cool, because we're gonna be outside a lot. So it's just nice to have this option in case. Then I got this cute matching hat for fun, for cutesies. Like, it's obviously not something he'd wear all day long. However, I have a problem. It's not made correctly. Like, I don't know what dog has ears this close together, but his ears are much wider apart, so they're kind of like forced to be pushed in a little, and it's not working because his ears aren't floppy, they're like pointy. So they're going in one direction and they're not moving. And so I might have to, like, I don't know if I want to go through returning it. I might just cut along here and just make the holes a little wider. But then I was looking at it and I was like, I think the string is sewed incorrectly. Like, if you look straight on, it's like, do you see that? Like, the string over here is sewn in diagonally. I'm just like, no wonder it's awkward to put on him. So not only is the string awkward, but the holes are too close together. I might try it. It's cute. It's cute for a photo, but like, I just don't think he'd be chill with having it on all day. I got him these like cooling blankets, and they do feel very cool to the touch. I usually leave the air conditioning on when he's here at home, so he doesn't really need these. But if it's like we're outside, like I took him to 4th of July and it was hot outside, so I brought one of these blankets. Like, it just helps to keep him cool. Definitely like these, and they're very just like comfortable as well. And I think it's nice to have a lot of blankets for him because he drools a lot. He's a little old man, so I change out his blankets routinely every week. I finished work, and now I'm going to put on the rice cooker to cook some rice while I work out. I have the bike set up, so I'm gonna just bike for 30 minutes because the most I can do right now. I feel so unmotivated to work out, and I feel like cardio days are really easy and I can watch TV while I do it. So I'm gonna put on the rice. We're having orange chicken, broccoli, and like cauliflower rice mixed with a little bit of real rice. So I need to get some real rice going in the rice cooker. So that's what I'm gonna do. This is my little workout station. Lovely. So yeah, I'm gonna get a quick work in before my husband gets home, and hopefully dinner will be ready. Wednesday, I woke up on the wrong side of the bed, but just like not wanting to be out of bed right now. It's so funny because like last night I was like, oh, I really hope I don't have any vivid dreams. Like, I just want to sleep. I'm like extra fatigued right now because of the luteal phase. I ended up sleeping a lot harder. I ended up having the most vivid dreams last night. So specific, could remember so much. I could fly. That was cool. However, the rest of it was stressful. It's just that kind of morning, you know. We are doing our very best. Past few days, I've also been feeling very like, not very, but like some PMS, and getting slightly more irritated, and also just like have no desire to work or like exert any energy like whatsoever. I'm glad I'm like working from home today. I used this new shampoo and conditioner last night, and it did help my hair. The Elvive shampoo and conditioner, which I shared in my ASMR haul video, and then I also use leave-in conditioner to detangle my hair. It's also a heat protectant, and it did help. Like, I had less fallout. My hair is a lot smoother. I don't need to be going too hard right now because I'm working from home and I only have one or 2 calls today with people, you know, that have to see my face. The back of my head is not my business. Nobody cares. Just like swoop it back. I do this like a few times. Kind of like just the swoopies. I like to add a little dry shampoo to the kind of bang area because that gets more oily. I'm gonna finish my eyebrows and get my coffee going. Oh, I'm gonna put on just a little bit of jewelry. I'm gonna put on my gold Hey Happiness chain. Sometimes I feel kind of naked without jewelry. Like I kind of feel like it just keeps me, I don't know, a little bit normal feeling. And then these earrings are like little coins and they're from Luna Girl Jewelry, I believe. We'll figure this out, but that's what the earring looks like. I'm running some laundry, made my coffee. I don't know if I mentioned it's Wednesday, but it's Wednesday. Maybe I'm just saying that so I can remember it's Wednesday. Last night I didn't really vlog because I was editing my ASMR video that I need to get up tomorrow. And then while I was editing last night, my husband was streaming on his Twitch channel, so I'll link that if you want to check it out. He mainly plays Call of Duty, which I'm not like a super huge fan of that game because I feel like it gives me motion sickness. I'm more into the farming games and that's just how we are. We made dinner. That was okay. I think food, can't really enjoy food the way that I used to, and that's very tough for me because food has been such an important thing to me my whole life. Like I remember I read the Little House on the Prairie books when I was little and I was obsessed with them, and still to this day, but I was obsessed with those books mainly because of all the food descriptions. Like those people just really ate all day and like farmed. So food has just always been like something that I've loved. And so it's kind of like my vice at the same time. This is why I went on a weight loss journey the last year and a half. I actually recently hit a major milestone. I lost 30-ish pounds. That was actually like my first big milestone that I set for myself. Half of that weight was lost in the last few months since this past February, when I decided to start calorie tracking, and that has been hugely helpful because I was in like a stagnant phase for like a month or two. So when I started calorie tracking and really understanding what I was eating and like how much of it I was eating, I was able to like be in an actual deficit instead of it being kind of a gamble and not really knowing. Successful, it's been very slow, but I'm not upset by that just because I know it's more sustainable in the long term. And then I also just am not super intensely active. Like I'll work out 3 to 4 times a week, but it's like 30-minute intervals and it's like a mix between cardio and Pilates at this point. In the last, I want to say 2 weeks, haven't been calorie tracking, and for the most part it's because I've been sick, so I wasn't eating anything. Not being able to eat when you're sick, you know, some people are like, oh, you get to easily lose weight, and it's like, in a way you do, but it kind of messes up things, right? Like my water weight is off. Like, will it come back really quickly once I'm back on my normal eating schedule, which was a calorie deficit schedule in the first place? So I've really just kind of stopped tracking because like eventually I want to stop doing that. Like that's just not something that I want to do for the rest of my life. You know, I use MyFitnessPal, so I put in my calories usually day to day. But in the last few weeks I haven't been doing that because I haven't been eating much, A, or B, I've been trying to like force myself to eat something because once I could start eating again, I didn't have any taste or smell, and it was actually becoming like an ick for me to eat. It was just unappetizing. I didn't have an appetite, so I had to like set aside the calorie tracking and just focus on actually eating things because my body needs that in order to just function. Now it's kind of complicated because I have hunger, I have an appetite, and it's like I have the memory of taste, but when I start eating, I can't really taste anything, and it's just like a kind of a damper on eating in general. So I do want to get back to tracking again just because I still have a bit more left to go. I would say around the 40-pound mark is kind of the next milestone. Like I've lost 30, so now it's maybe 10 more. It's gonna take time. Like for where I'm at, it's gonna take time. And it's kind of rough to see like, okay, this will maybe take another 3 months or the rest of the year. I don't know. I do feel and believe in taking breaks just because, for lack of a better word, I kind of needed being sick to kind of take a little bit of a break. Don't love that it probably messed up progress a little bit that I was doing. Like, I don't know, I just feel like it sort of messes with the data, if you will. Now I'm kind of back in a normal eating routine. I would even say it's back in my normal deficit that I was at previously, but I still haven't been tracking. I've just been like intuitively choosing my meals the way I usually do. And it's been nice to not have to track food, because on top of it, I can't really taste it. And so it's like I don't really finish a lot of my food anyway. You know, I'm just trying to listen to my body and like stop eating when I'm not hungry anymore, and give my body a chance to adjust and all that good stuff. All this to say, this is like my update on my health and wellness, but I am still intending to reach a new milestone in my weight loss journey. I'm trying to also remind myself to like celebrate this recent milestone I just met and how hard I worked to achieve that. And it's not easy at all. And it's nice to just kind of celebrate, you know, the way things look on me now, or the way that I feel, although that's a little tough because I just got over being sick. So it's rough to like feel like things went backwards a little bit, but I think mentally it's been nice to just not track calories like I would want it to be normal. But I think I might return to it in the next week just to like start getting back into the habit of that. And maybe it won't be as like intensely every day. In fact, it wasn't even intensely every day. It was like maybe 5 days a week that I would be able to track, and then like the weekends I would just be more mindful, but I wouldn't like punch in the numbers all the time. I usually weigh myself once a month because weighing myself every day, I just don't feel like doing that. If I see the number consistently go down month to month, I'm happy with that. And if it doesn't, then I just reevaluate what needs to change. I remind myself this, like there is no rush, and also try and enjoy the fruits of my labor, enjoy the results I have now compared to what I had before. And it's bittersweet, but it's something that I'm trying to remind myself to do and to celebrate the good stuff. I'm hopeful that unlike next year, I won't have to do any calorie tracking, and I can like lean into more of an intuitive eating habit, which I feel like I've already been doing. It's been nice to just think about the way I was eating years ago and how it just wasn't serving me, and now my eating habits are just like more whole and healthy foods, but also mixed in with foods that I love, or fast food or dessert. But it's nice to like see some change that I can like live with in the long term, live a healthier lifestyle. Anyways, that is my long update on my weight loss journey. I decided to just wear my new Target, like these universal thread tank tops I got. So I was wearing the white one yesterday, and this one is the gray one, and they're just very comfortable. So I'm wearing the tank top, and then I'm wearing these like asymmetrical waist leggings, yoga pants. They're like wide leg, ooh, foot shot. That was for free, there you go. Have some clothes in here that I got for free that I wanted to share. It's technically through my job that I got it. Not this job, but like my real job. I want to preface that this brand is a wholesale brand, so unfortunately like they only carry in certain boutiques, so I just don't think, like I can't link anything. I'm so sorry. I'll still put them below if you're interested. They're called Mono B. They're like an athletic wear brand for women. So I got this set, and it comes with pants and a shirt. This is the first item. It's like this cute kind of like corduroy, but it looks like this, and it has pockets. And I feel like this will be so great for like chilly summer nights into fall, and of course winter. I live in Southern California, so it's very hot kind of all year round. So I feel like this will be cute. Then I got the matching pants, which I hope fit me because they only had certain sizes available. Definitely long, so I would definitely wear this like at home. Also got these gray kind of like loungy wide leg pants. I can always use another sweatpant, okay? Like, can never go wrong with those. I think these will be cute. I need to still try them on. Then I got, oh, and here's like a great representation of their logo. Very fun. I don't know, I'm like tapping because I'm so, you know, still ASMR mode. It's like this sheer shirt, and obviously for like, I'm assuming a bathing suit cover up, although I do think it hits right below my hips. A little bit on the skimpy side for a bathing suit cover up. I can get away with this, but I also think this could be cute with like a tank top or a bralette underneath it. This is an unexpected item that they for some reason offer, but it's like this bomber jacket, and it's like fully, I think it's vegan leather. But look, isn't this cute? It's like a little bit less bulky, and a lot of my jackets are just super oversized. Okay, so we have pockets. It was just zipped up. So we have pockets, we love that. This is the last item I chose. So very cute. And I obviously will be wearing this for fall and winter. It'll likely be a good jacket. So yeah, I got those things for free. Thank you, Mono B. I mean, it is through my work, so thanks to my work. Okay, you ready for your afternoon walk? Yeah. Yeah, he's so excited. He's having a water break before we go. This weird hobby thing, but he's fine. I've had him checked out. He just is an old dog. Oh, did you find your spot? Okay. We are going to prep dinner, so I have my crock pot here. Well, I need the insert, so I'm gonna get that. So just regular turkey meatballs from Walmart. The Rouse marinara. I'm just gonna do all of it because Italian seasoning, but I mean, I feel like the marinara has seasoning, but this is the recipe, so I'm just following. Chewy has joined us in the kitchen. I can hear his clickety clack of his feet. Okay, honestly, over seasoning is not a problem with me because I sincerely can't taste it anyway. I can't wait to eat. I'm actually like kind of hungry, so I think I'm gonna snack on some Oreos and peanut butter in like a hot minute because I'm kind of hungry. I feel like this vlog should just be called right before my period. This is what I'm like. We did it. I just knocked on the top of it with a knife and that worked. So I'm just gonna pour, does she pour all of it? Yeah, she pours all of it. The more sauce, the better. Make sure everything is mixed well. Set it for high and then do 2 hours. And hopefully that will be enough. I'm going to have a little bit of a snack. Why is everything so hard to open? Like trying to open this peanut butter. I'm lazy. I just use paper towels as my plate. I'm doing some Oreos. So I'm gonna do some Oreo thins. It's about 4 cookies per serving. We are just using some creamy peanut butter. This is very Parent Trap of us right now. So there we go. I just like to, I mean, you could dip it in, but I don't want to like contaminate. I don't know. Not that it matters. I'm just going to eat this little snack and try to power through the rest of my afternoon. Cheers. Yeah, it sucks because like I can like almost taste it right when I started eating it and then like nothing happens. Like sort of an aftertaste of the peanut butter, but it just tastes sweet and salty. I can't like fully taste the peanut butter and Oreo. So fun, but I'm hungry, so I'm gonna eat them. I totally forgot that wearing gray is not a good thing when it's really hot outside and I don't want to have like a ton of sweat showing on my gray tank top, so I changed into this black one. It's literally the exact same tank top in black. I've literally worn all 3 colors I bought in this tank top in the last 2 days, so we're really making use of them. I am gonna go ahead and head out to Walmart and UPS, so I will probably catch you guys in a bit. So I just got out of Walmart. They didn't have the envelopes I needed. They were like too small. They were like really small. So I'm gonna go to UPS and just hope that they have what I need. I don't really know if the location I'm going to sells envelopes, but maybe they can package it for me and I can like pay for it. I don't know. I'm making this return regardless. So I'm gonna head over to UPS. It's like across the street. So I'm gonna just try that next. I'm back home. A little mini haul apparently. I ended up going to UPS and they had envelopes, thank goodness, that were large enough. I don't know why I doubted that, but they had it. I even brought my own tape because I had the label with me. So I'm like assembling it and like taping this package. And then the UPS guys are like, you know, we sell sticker like envelope for the label. Like you can stick it onto your package and it's like you can slip the slip inside. And I'm like, I already taped like 3 sides of the labels at that point. I was like, I'm good to know. Next time I won't bring my tape with me. Apparently they're free, those little sticker labels that you can slip in return labels. Didn't know that. Anyway, I ended up picking up more like medium size, and then like this could be for like a small item, but I picked up some extra ones. Well, when I was at Walmart, I wanted something else from Walmart anyways, so it wasn't like all for nothing. I ended up getting this little like face shaving tool. It says it's for peach fuzz, but I'm gonna do it on my brows. Like I'm gonna try and shave the very tiny like corners to like test that out. I think it should be fine, but now I'm worried that it's not meant for that. One of the things that caught my eye at Walmart were these little boxes. I have been wanting to organize my electronics and like all these wires that I have, and I saw these and they're so cute. They're like, they open up, and the cool about them is that they also stack really neatly on top of each other, and they're tiny enough that I feel like I can stick them in most drawers that we have. I got 6 of these, and if I like them and I have more wires that I need to, like charging cables specifically, because there's just like a million tools that have little charging cables floating around, and then other equipment. So if I use up the 6 pretty easily, then I'm gonna go ahead and buy more this weekend when we go to Walmart again. And then I have a label maker already, so I'm gonna go ahead and label them as well. And then I also got this like pencil box, because I figure it's good for like bigger charging cords, or like the bricks essentially, like the outlet stuff. This could be helpful for that. And so I only got one of these because it was sitting right next to the little ones, and these were only like 97 cents. So this one was also like $1. This is our meatball sub, got cheese on top, and then side salad. So hopefully it tastes good. Shamik will be my verdict because I can't taste anything. You're shrouded in shadows because the lighting is starting to dim, but all right, we'll see if it tastes good. Mini car update. Went to the office and the building's AC is out, and it's gonna be like 85 degrees today. So I had missed a Slack that our office person sent that we can just go ahead and work from home today. So now I'm headed home. It's a little bit of a detour this morning, but it's fine. Head home. I'm sure Chewy will be ecstatic to learn the change of the day. Chewy, are you snuggling my leg? He's like a little human. You know when you like hug your pillow when you're falling asleep? Look at you. Snuggling mommy's leg. I'm like chilling like this throughout my entire meeting that I was just on, so not too bad of a start to this morning. Oh, I'm sorry. He's like, you're really ruining this nap for me. I am on lunch now. So today for lunch, I'm having a healthy choice, like frozen meal. It's the fettuccine and chicken one. I try not to have frozen food, like frozen meals. I have frozen vegetables all the time. But as far as frozen meals, I try to limit it to like 1 or 2 a week, just because I feel better when I eat food that I just like make rather than the frozen. However, these come in clutch when you're really busy, or sometimes for lunch I just need something easy to grab and microwave if I don't have any leftovers. I actually have leftovers from last night's dinner that I plan to have for dinner tonight. We both don't want to be cooking tonight. Shamik is gonna stream again tonight, and I want to have no dishes to have to clean. I have my phone set up here to do a Pilates workout because I didn't get it in yesterday. I just forfeited it to do the dishes. Like, that is where my time was spent. I'm gonna do a Pilates workout tonight. I almost did cardio, but I really think I just need, you know, when you just need like kind of like a yoga session or just something a little bit like slow and meditative. I feel like I've been really trying hard this week to not let things get to me, like, you know, on kind of like a emotional annoyed level because of just my hormones, but there's some stuff getting to me, okay? There's some stuff getting to me, and that's just being real, that's just being human. I'm not like acting out on anything, it's just I'm feeling a little annoyed, and that just happens. But I'm dealing with that in a healthy way by doing Pilates and like centering myself. To do this Pilates workout that's only 30 minutes, and it's with Pilates Body Raven. It's Raven, who was on, I believe, Love is Blind, and I love her. She is so fun to do workouts with. She just like, I don't know, I feel like I'm doing it with a best friend kind of thing. This like full body routine that includes weights. So I actually do need to get my little small dumbbells. So have my mat here. I have these dumbbells, and it's cool because you can like attach weights, like more weight to them. So it's like more compact than like having a ton of weights. I believe these are from Amazon. I love that Pilates makes me feel like I'm elongating my spine and like working on my posture, which is like a big thing for me. I feel like I always have terrible posture, so I'm trying to help stretch myself to have better posture. Okay, so let's work out.
Not reach out, pull in, stretch out, try not to move anything else. These are called dead bugs. Now my leg goes pretty low. If you can advance, you can lower the, can you curl just an inch or two higher? Lower down.
Good morning, it is Friday. Can't believe the week is much done, even though it felt like the longest week. Was messaging our office person, and the AC is still kind of like not fully there, so they're letting us work from home today. So I got to work from home most of this week, which was unexpected, but unexpectedly great because I was feeling not like fully myself this week. So it's nice that I could be home. All right, it's after work and we're going out. Clearly, we're going to get Korean barbecue, which is exciting. I just curled my hair and I'm planning to just have it behind my ears because I don't want to deal with the front pieces. Plus, I want to show off my necklace. It's super cute and got this from Naked Fashion, and I decided to like tie it because you could have it hanging, but I already have like a top here, so I have my little asymmetrical top from Amazon, and then I have my skirt also from Amazon, my little linen skirt. Feeling, I think Shamik called me witchy, which is, he's like, you look like you're gonna cast a spell, and that is the vibe, so we're all for that. And then I have my little moon necklace, also from Amazon, and some silver jewelry I got from like a local vendor. The tattoos, of course, are part of the outfit. And then for shoes, I just have these like early 2000s platform sandals. I don't even know what they're properly called. I'm going to wear a cute bag. I really wanted to wear this bag, so that's why I'm wearing mostly black and white, but that is the look. And this is my makeup, super simple. I'm not feeling like super cute, but that's just my hormones talking, so whatever. I know it's cute objectively, but whatever. So Shamik is wearing a nice polo, and then you've got all your rings. I'm love that we're a ring couple. We're truly into that. We're into our rings, and we love that about our family. I'm excited that we're going, but we won't be out for like that long. So, and I've been home all day with him, so he will be fine. I kind of look like one of those wenches from like back in the day. Barmaid. I look like a barmaid from like the 1800s. That's what it's serving right now. I look like I'm that girl from Bridgerton who was like the opera singer. I didn't realize that's what I was giving until now. So anyways, we're going to head out.
We inhaled our food. How was it? 10 out of 10. So good.
Like an 8.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
We're done with Korean barbecue, and we ate so quickly that I didn't film our food, so that wasn't happening. But it was good. It was an 8 out of 10 for you.
Packed.
It was smoky in there, smell like barbecue. We're headed to Dave and Buster's. David and Buster.
David and Buster.
Because there's not really much else to do other than that right now, so that's our option, and I really want to get dessert, and I'm hoping their dessert options are good.
There's a place called Off the Wall that shut down. Shame on you, Orange County.
Yeah.
Shame on you. You know you are.
They keep shutting down fun things around us. It's really sad. So we're having to go to these like chains because there's just nothing else to really do. But we're gonna do that. I'm hopefully gonna get dessert. I really want a milkshake, but I don't think they have milkshakes, which is fine. I'm fine with something else. But anyways, let's head out. We're at Dave and Buster's, and then like the really pretty sunset. But yeah, so we're gonna go play some games. I might get dessert. We'll see. I smell like smoke.
You get it?
Got In-N-Out, got a chocolate milkshake because I really want a milkshake. I'm craving them lately. And then I got some fries because I also wanted fries. So yeah, I didn't end up overeating at Korean barbecue, so I feel like I have room for this, and I'm excited. We are back home from date night, and it's very enjoyable. Enjoy Korean barbecue, even Dave and Buster's, even though it was kind of busy, but regardless, it was still enjoyable. I wish I had had more energy. It's like 9:30ish, and we're already home, but I am so glad to be in my jammies because I've just been so tired all week. So I'm gonna go enjoy my In-N-Out milkshake. It's unfortunate because my brain still thinks I can like taste things, and then when I try and taste things, I'm like, oh, I can't taste it. And I think In-N-Out is kind of the litmus test for me because it's such subtle flavors with like a milkshake, like their milkshake in particular, and then also their fries. I didn't add any sauces on it, so one day when I can taste both of those, then I'll know I have my taste back. But yeah, thank you for joining me for a weekly vlog. It was definitely not what I expected. A typical week, especially because I don't usually work from home 4 days out of the week. But hey, blessing in disguise, I will take it. So I hope your week went well, or it does go well, or that your day goes well. Thank you so much again for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Take care.